Hi friends, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Tiara Lene, and on this channel I focus on faith and family, balancing life with work, and hopefully being an encouragement to you. So this past year taught me a lot about slowing down, protecting my peace, learning to breathe through the busy seasons, and actually giving myself some grace. As a mom of two, a wife, and an attorney, life has been full. Beautifully full, but full. So I wanted to share 5 things that I learned this year that truly made my life a little lighter. And I'm hoping one of them brings a little ease for you as well. No matter how busy this year got, one thing stayed the same. I needed time with God. Even if it was just a quick scripture in the morning, a prayer in the car on the way to court, or worship music while I was folding the laundry. There were days where that was the only thing that kept me centered and grounded. And time with God doesn't have to look perfect. It just has to be consistent. And for me, that consistency created peace that the world couldn't give me. Every morning before I got out of bed, even if I was still laying down, I said a prayer. And sometimes it was just a quick one. Lord, thank you for waking me up. The key is I start my day with Him. I pull out my phone and I go directly to my Bible app. I know it's not a perfect system. Phones are very easily distracting, but it's a habit that now I rarely divert from. I also learned this year how important it is to do work at work. And listen, as a criminal defense attorney, that is not always easy. Cases follow you, people need you, court runs over. And sometimes the stories you hear are heavy in a way that doesn't stay at the courthouse when you clock out. But I had to learn that if I don't set boundaries around my career, it's going to spill into every corner of my home and every corner of my mind. So I started planning differently. I used my work hours with more intention. I protected my calendar. I gave myself actual stop times. And most importantly, I tried not to carry the emotional weight of my job into the spaces where I'm just supposed to be a mom and wife. And it's not perfect, and I'm not perfect at it, but it's made home feel like home. One of the biggest lessons I learned is that rest doesn't have to be a 2-hour window or a weekend getaway. Sometimes it looks like reading 3 pages of a book while your kids are playing, or taking a long bath after bedtime, or stepping outside for a 5-minute walk just to feel the air on your skin. I think we underestimate how much these tiny moments of rest can reset us. But these moments do matter. They refill the cup slowly, and slowly is enough. My kids don't need me to be perfect. They need me to be present. Not all day and not every hour. It's dancing in the kitchen or playing a quick game of imagination, laughing at something silly that they said, which is not hard for my daughter. And with your partner, it's the same. A quick conversation on the couch, an inside joke, a quick hug in the hallway, maybe a kiss. These little things do add up. And love doesn't need huge gestures. It just needs consistency. Notice a theme? I also stopped waiting for motivation and started stacking habits. If I wanted to stretch more, I did it right when I got out of bed. And if I wanted to pray more, I paired it with my morning coffee. If I wanted to drink more water, I would fill my bottle while I was making the girls some breakfast. It low-key saved me, honestly. It let me build routines without changing my whole day, and actually made consistency enjoyable and accessible. Something else I had to learn the hard way: cooking does not have to be a chore. I used to think I needed to come up with new meals every single night or every other night. But honestly, just stick to what you know. Stick to what works. For us, sometimes it's tacos on Tuesdays. Cool. Baked chicken with different types of veggies. Meal prep when you can. Order out when you need to. Grab a frozen pizza when energy is low. Your worth is not measured by how gourmet your dinners are. And as much as I love a good meal, I've also had to learn that I don't live to eat. I eat to live. Make your life simple, not hard. So, those are the things I've learned this year that truly have changed the way I move through life. Whether you're a mom, a wife, a working woman, or all three, I hope these brought you a little peace and some encouragement. This is a reminder that small changes really can make a difference. Thank you for spending this cozy moment with me. I'll see you tomorrow.